morning. Welcome to 49ers in 5, your daily update on everything happening with the team that you need to know. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. Today is Wednesday, September 13th, 2023. Here's what's happening with your San Francisco 49ers. Niners were off yesterday, so there's no injury report. Let's get to the audio portion of the show. Listen to Brandon Ayuk on KMBR talking about his quarterback, Brock Purdy.
I'm enjoying playing with him. He gives us confidence every single week. He gives us a bunch of confidence, so much confidence going into every game that not only are we going to win the game, but you have a chance to have a great game as well. So I'm loving playing with him. There's players around the league that when they make plays that just, you can't even measure. You can't even measure. They do certain stuff that you might not even see on tape or that you might not even see in the stat sheet that only certain guys can do. And I think he's one of those guys that just has it. I'm not sure. I can't even define what it is, but he has it.
Okay, that's all well and good, but what wide receiver is not going to talk up his quarterback, right? You might be skeptical like me. You might say, he's a teammate. Of course he's going to say nice things. He just had a monster day, a career high in yardage. He's going to praise Brock Purdy. That's fine. I get that. Let's hear from somebody that has no dog in the race whatsoever. In fact, somebody whose season has been eliminated by Brock Purdy's team in back-to-back years, and that's Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys. Even he was giving Brock his flowers.
I just don't think that we should sleep on Brock Purdy no more. Yes, he was a 7th-round pick. Yes, he came in late in the season and won 6 straight games, took him to the NFC Championship before his injury. But Purdy, you will not be slept on no more, brother. I think people are coming for you the same way they come for Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes. Yes, you are surrounded by a great team, but you are playing your butt off, and you got one hell of a story, brother. If we were to rank Purdy right now, I would put Purdy around. I think Purdy's a top 15 quarterback. There's things that we still want to see from Purdy, not when Purdy's winning, but when Purdy's down. I think the adversity aspect of the football game is huge. Learning how to play from behind, learning situational football. It's not something I'm saying he can't do. It's just something that we just haven't seen yet.
That was Micah Parsons from Bleacher Report. Respect. You like that? Here's a stat for you that I found yesterday that blew my mind. Brock Purdy was 11 of 13 throwing beyond the first down marker on Sunday. 168 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a perfect quarterback rating. This is not dink and dunk Brock Purdy, let the guys catch it and run afterwards. No. This is Brock Purdy punishing defenses deeper down the field. In short, this is exactly the type of quarterbacking that a lot of 49er fans have been hoping to see for a long, long time. We always give you one thing to read, one thing to watch, and one thing you might have missed. One thing to read on this Wednesday. Tom Brady was talking about the 49ers on his Let's Go podcast. If you don't want to listen to the whole episode, don't worry. You can read the quotes at NBCSports.com. Always interesting to hear the GOAT talk about your team. If you want to read the quotes, you can click the link in the description of this episode. One thing to watch. Our friend JT O'Sullivan is back at it with his quarterback breakdowns. This time he did Brock Purdy in week 1. As you might expect, it's full of a lot of good stuff, but there's actually a couple of interesting nuggets on some of what a lot of fans pointed out as Brock's best plays that are actually things that he may have missed out on the field, which I think is a good sign personally if your quarterback can make some mistakes and still produce jaw-dropping plays. But really interesting to see the areas where Brock can grow as he moves along and gets experience in his career. Again, if you want to watch it, and you should, click the link in the description of the episode. One thing you may have missed, a lot of 49er fans were nervous yesterday because they worked out a quarterback. Ian Book, former Notre Dame quarterback. Tom Pelissero said they worked him out. Don't worry, it's not an injury thing or anything like that. It's just the Niners doing their due diligence in case, for whatever reason, they need a quarterback down the road. In that vein, they also worked out 3 wide receivers, Dan Chisena, Marcus Kemp, and Freddie Swain. Each has significant experience on special teams. That's a wrap on today's 49ers in 5. Please rate, review, and follow the Gold Standard Podcast Network. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay tuned for Stats and Cone every Wednesday live on YouTube. 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern time. Grant's already making some crazy comments, which I'm sure I'll call him out on. Not a lot of negative stuff, at least coming from me. We'll see what Grant has to say. 9 a.m. Pacific time. Enjoy your Wednesday, everybody. I'm Rob Stats Guerrera. We'll talk later today.